Okay, so we are quietly sort of selling off pretty hard here on equity. So I just wanted to take a moment to look at the Mag 7 and one or two other constituents, really. But the Mag 7 need to be looked at here is that we're printing some pretty big negative numbers. All right. So what you see on the left of your screen is a daily bar with a yearly VWAP. And then these big thick lines here, here, and here is decade VWAP. This is plus one deviation on the decade. This is VWAP on the decade, and this is minus one. All right. So we use this for very broad analysis. Okay. But what you can see is, and really to show you how effective, for example, VWAP on the decade is, all right, you can really just look at how price reacts. And we probably go out to a weekly bar here to look at that, right? But you can see here, okay, a little dive for decade VWAP didn't actually contact here on Apple, but once we put back up above plus one, you see this major rally come in from 165 up into the all-time highs, 260s. Anyway, I don't want to dwell too much on that because it's not something tradable, but it's a nice barometer to look at the health of a stock. But we're going to be looking at on the year here. So let's pare back down to daily bars and have a look at that yearly VWAP here. All right, so and we'll turn on that decade just to see what's what. Okay, so you're seeing Apple really kind of coming off best levels, obviously put in December, and it's a tough year for stock pickers really at the moment. But we're back importantly. We are actually, sorry, I just need to adjust here. We are back testing the YPVAH, which on Apple is at about 226. And we saw a nice get-go bid come in here 3rd of Feb and into new highs on the year. But we're back testing this level. Now, you're seeing right there on the 30 minutes this pretty decent level of selling. And this is not a small amount of selling. We are down 5.3 on Apple here. All right, Apple. We're talking Apple. This is a good stock. But see, the buyers just starting to come in, trying to put some green on the screen here at the YPVAH 226.22s. Can they whip it back up? This is a pretty decent